In this video, we'll look at case problem 1 of tutorial 11. We begin with just Excel open because we need to import a text file. So we'll go to the Data tab, move over to the Get External Data group and choose From Text. The file that we need is in our Student Data Files folder under Excel 11, and it's called Homes. So I'm going to click Import. Excel recognizes that this is a delimited file. You can see it's separated by a /. We're going to begin importing at row 5, which is where the headings are. We'll move to the next step of our wizard, step 2 of 3, and these fields are delimited not by a tab, but by another character, the /. If I scroll down, we can kind of take a look, and that looks really good. Okay, we'll click Next. And what we're asked to do is to bring in the age column as a text format, and then we are not going to be bringing in the last 2 columns. The offer pending and the annual sales tax will be skipped. Okay, looks like we've got everything we need, so we'll click Finish, and we're going to bring this in A3. So let's go ahead and click OK. And there's the information. It says to resize the columns to fit the data, but it looks like that's working fine. To name the worksheet Home Listings. So we're going to be using this Home Listings. So we'll put our cursor in here and insert a pivot table. The pivot table will be opened in a new workbook. And what they ask us to do is to calculate the average price or summarize the average price, and to break that down by the square footage in the row area and the age in the column area, and then they want us to filter by the northeast sector. Now that looks good, except for my number formats don't look good. So I'm going to click on this average price. I'm going to do the number format here. I'll choose currency with no decimals. And I don't like the name of the heading, average of price, so I think I'll just correct that and make it average sale price. And I'll click OK. Okay, that looks a lot better. And then it might look good to have commas here in your average square feet, so let's click that field. Let's do a number format. Again, we'll do currency, but we'll tell it that we don't want a symbol, nor, of course, do we want decimals, so we'll spin that down to 0. And that should put commas in for us. It tells us to insert a new worksheet at the beginning, so I'll right-click and choose Insert. I'll insert a worksheet. This is going to be called Documentation. And then we would put our name and the date and the purpose or description. I'll let you work on that on your own, and then the last step would be to save the workbook. This is the end of the video.